Check, 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 check. All right. We are live in Hennessey, Oklahoma, where the Cashion Wildcat softballers will be taking on Hennessey Eagles here on a Friday afternoon. My man Brian Nabavi's over there on the camera. We got a little setup here next to the dugouts. This is our very first softball game here on Cashion Wildcat TV. I'm Neiman Nabavi. Thanks so much for joining us. And it is hot. Brian, don't you agree? He's shaking his head yes. He's nodding. We've got Coach Courtney Chambers with her 0-2 softballers here in the 2020 season so far, taking on the Hennessey Eagles. A little warm-up here. We'll have lineups, etc. as Game Changer is loaded. So glad that you could join us. It's 4:18. Game starts here in about 4:30. We're going to let you. We're going to go to mute, and we'll let you watch here as we get some things organized. Thank you all just so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV, here powered by Squirtle.com. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Hello. I got an ace hat. I'll go to my car. You want some sunglasses? 1, 2, 3. The only other hat I have is mine. Speaking of traffic jam. Oh, good. I deserve to do that. My goal for the outfield today is to All right, welcome to Hennessey, Oklahoma. I'm Neiman Ababi here on Cashion Wildcat TV here for softball-style Cashion athletics. It's our first chance here, first time to be doing softball here at Cashion. I'm missing my friend Chris Gibson, but he says hello. We've got actually a great crowd here. We've got some folks here out. I drove the distance here on a Friday late afternoon to Hennessey to watch the 0-2 Cashion Wildcats take on the Hennessey Eagles. Here in softball action. Coach Chambers, 0-2 on the season, dropped a couple early games to Crescent as well as to Okarche here this week. Look to rebound here and get their first win on the season. We've got a mixed bag of freshmen all the way up, and certainly as we look at the roster here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 girls here making up the team. Definitely we'll see a lot of variety of opportunities to see different girls playing. I'm going to try my best while I do coach softball. I'm a youth softball, 10 youth softball. I'm going to try my best to call the game the best I can. It's probably a little bit like baseball, and we'll get through it. But again, Coach Courtney Chambers looking to rebound here. I got my man Brian Nababi on the camera, and certainly happy to have him helping me out. It's a tough chore to set this up by yourself, but definitely teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. I got Kate Nababi right behind me. Hi, Kate. There she is. She's got a game this weekend with the Athletics coming up this weekend in Kingfisher as they try to win their first fall 12U tournament as 10U team. We don't have any rankings. I'll go ahead and pull up my phone here, and we'll take a look at the last game. I believe as Okarche did beat Cashion 13-1. In terms of the box score, we had in terms of pitching, we had freshman Reese Williams as well as freshman, Mundell Farms Now product Reese Williams and Lauren Jenkins coming in to pitch. The two freshman duo came in they allowed 5 hits, 13 runs, a lot of those on errors, about 8 errors and 9 balls. Threw a couple strikes. Jenkins had 2 strikeouts on the day, but certainly defense and offense was a little bit more was needed there to make up for that 13-1 final. In terms of hits, Cashion was able to get hits from Ella Sunken, sophomore first baseman, as well as Reese Williams on the day for their 2 hits. Did get the RBI. Izzy Reeves was able to get that run batted in, the junior, for the day. So as we hang tight here in a blistering heat, it is hot. It was nice. We had nice weather. It was hot, but we'll go ahead and switch over. You're tired of looking at a old, tired, gray-haired man. We'll go ahead and flip it over and get to the dugout and get us going. We'll go on a quick pause here. We're still waiting on the umpires. Hennessey is ready. Cashion is ready. Cashion in their all whites, white pants, white tops, maroon socks, looking sharp with maroon lettering. We'll be waiting for the umpires to come on out. We'll go ahead and take it to commercial break, and we'll be back here very soon, the start of 2020 Cashion Wildcat Softball.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashion Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashion home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan PAC at the Cashion Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashion Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashion home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433 888-888-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan, PAC at the Cashion Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
tires forget there was a game?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're waiting on, right?
Yeah, one of them, I guess, had like a mix-up, so we're only having one out.
Oh, nice. So he'll be standing behind the circle, or you think he'll play behind the
I
plate?
think he'll play behind the plate.
Okay.
I don't know, walk up there like this. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Jeez. I got it. Okay.
Or anything else today?
I just can't flip it.
You guys are not use the cooler?
Yeah. So yeah, you'll have to use the cooler though. You won't be able to do this. You'll just pan in and out, okay? Unless you want me to do it, I can try to talk and do it myself.
I got it. Okay, that's better. The camera's like blocking. Maybe you thought you were doing this, and we need to umpire.
Last one, regular. Because he just let know. I told her the guy over there so hard. All right, then. I'll help with that. Hey, if you're in there, you're looking at that picture right now. I need a bat. What? You're all around me. How are you not? I'm so sweaty right now. What? I need that. How are you not straw? Oh, you videoed it? No. This is how I can die. Okay.
Yes, always a good thing.
He's your pack mule.
Yeah, he was carrying it all. He was great. He's my great production assistant.
There you go. Liz says she's the spotter.
She's the spotter?
She's the spotter.
She doesn't even know what a spotter is. You can stay here. You want to get a mic?
No.
Okay. We'll get you live.
Oh,
Good luck. I know, it's hard.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stay positive. Chambers will get him going.
She'll get them going. She's a good coach. Work with what you got, right?
Coach, you want to get on the camera? No?
I will.
Who said that?
Lauren. Lauren does not. Lauren and Reese are never allowed to ever get interviewed. Like at any point. No, don't. Never. I'm a pitcher. I need to be in. No. Is it videoing?
Yeah, you're live right now.
They are not allowed to talk to anybody.
Okay. Well, I'll ask you for sure.
They're not allowed to talk to anybody ever. I never know what's going on in their mouth. You better pitch good or I'm going to pitch. I'm pitching it. I'm pitching it. Oh, we're pretty good.
All right, we got it up.
Let's get our game. Okay, guys, we're being the loudest we've ever been.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV here in Hennessey, Oklahoma. I'm going to drop down my volume because my mic is super loud. It's hitting the red mark. I'm Neiman Abavi, and really happy to be here. It's hot, but I'm happy to be broadcasting with my buddy Brian Nabavi on the camera. Cashion softball here in 2020. Weren't sure we were going to have sports in school, but we're here. Yeah, go ahead and turn it right there, Brian, if you want to, just a little bit towards home plate. We've got Coach Chambers out there with the ump. We've got a little bit of delay here, about a 17-minute delay. Had a little mix-up on the umpires. We finally got one. He's over there talking to the Hennessey coach, but we're here in Hennessey, Oklahoma. Friday night softball here on Cashion Wildcat TV, powered by Squirtle. So we're super excited. Cashion Wildcats, if you haven't been following, they are 0-2 on the season. Dropped a couple tough games to Okarche yesterday and to, I believe, Crescent to start off the season. They're looking to rebound here against Hennessey. Have no clue about Hennessey. Have no idea if they're ranked. No idea what's going on with them. But we see Hennessey, and again, if you're a Cashion Wildcat, you want to win. So we'll just be rooting for a victory here today. I'll be doing my best to call softball. I've never done a softball game, but so stay patient with me. If you want to, you can follow us on Twitter at TV Cashion, or on Facebook at Cashion Wildcats TV. You can certainly fire up. We'll get some questions. I've got my son calling me on the phone right now, but I'm going to have to tell him I can't talk. If he knew what his dad was doing, he'd be following us on Cashion Wildcats TV, watching the softballers. So starting off, again, from a standpoint of last game, again, Cashion dropped 13-1 to Okarche. That was on the road. Cashion's been on the road for all 3 games, including this one today. If you give me a sec, I can try to get some of the stats from the last game. Cashion did get a couple hits, 1 run, couple hits from from Ellis Simpkin, first baseman, and Reese Williams, who pitched the game. Had an RBI there with Izzy Reeves playing catcher, and that she was able to bat in Reese Williams in for the score. Pitching on the day, we had Reese Williams, freshman, coming in, Mundell Farms product. She gave up 3 hits, had 7 runs, 7 errors, 4 base on balls, no strikeouts. Lauren Jenkins came in to clean up 2 hits, gave up 2 hits, 6 runs, 1 error, 5 balls, and 2 strikeouts. So we've got ball game here. Ellis Simpkin, sophomore, first baseman, will be leading off for the Cashion Wildcats. You're good. You're fine. I can see it, baby. Yeah. Lefty coming up. First pitch, a strike. Nice take. You always want to first lead off. Is always going to have to see a lot of strikes. Get that auto take going. See if Ella's ready to go. Second pitch, strike. 0-2 count here for LF. Top of the first. I don't have stats. I'll have stats here in a while. I'm not sure what Ella's batting on the year, but she did have 1 hit yesterday against Okarche. Slap swing and a miss. I guess that'll be for out number 1 for the Cashion Wildcats. Batting 2-hole for the Cashion Wildcats, freshman Reese Williams, number 1. She had a hit as well in the last game against Okarche. Fouls off first pitch. Nice work. Number 14 there for Hennessey. She's got decent speed. And I think if you're just like me, you're just happy that we've got sports and we've got school and we've got things going on here in August of 2020. It's been a crazy year. Last time you left us, we were heading to state for basketball. Second swing strike. 0-2 count. Hennessey pitcher doing well. She's putting it over the plate. It's going to be a matter of whether Cashion can put a bat on the ball. Third pitch down. Hit towards third base in the gap. Shortstop's got it. Reese is on. Nice work there by the speedster. And we've got a runner on. Reese in between short and third. Nice little shot there. Shortstop came up, overthrew, but Reese would have been safe regardless. And so with 1 out, top of 1, Cashion Wildcats got a runner on base. Batting 3-hole, Emily Harrell, another Mundell Farms product. Brothers playing college ball, UCO, and I believe at, where's Josh playing?
I have no idea.
He's playing somewhere. I don't want to say Seminole State, but I don't think it's Seminole State. Harrells will be mad at me for messing that up. First pitch, take. Reese is up, easy. Steal to 2. Nice take there by Emily. Gets Reese to 2 in scoring position. I'd have to say catcher has got a okay arm. I think Reese was going to be good, and that'll be something to look on if we can play a little small ball, maybe bunt a little bit, and get the girls moving around to second and third. 0-1 count to Harrell. Second pitch, fouled off. Nice swing. It's a good cut, just a little bit on the top of it. 1 out. Top of 1. Reese Williams at 2. Emily Harrell at bat. High and outside. Good work. Goodness, shortstop there basically running interference on the runner there. I wonder if Reese Williams actually would have run into her, what would happen if they'd call interference, but really close there. 1-2 count. Pitch away. High and outside. Shortstop works Williams back to second. 2-2 count. Are you watching the shortstop? Can she do that? She's literally standing in her way. Watch this. If Reese would have run to third, it'd be interference. Talking to my wife there on the side, getting some. We've got a full count here for Emily Harrell. It's gonna be best pitcher from the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Right idea. That was a strike. Emily's gonna have to swing at that one. So with that, it'll be out number 2 for the Cashion Wildcats. Reese Williams stays at 2, and up to bat, 4-hole cleanup. Izzy Reeves. You guys know Izzy from the basketball court on the post. Does a great job there. She's 4-hole here and catcher for the softballer Wildcats. Reeves with the only RBI in the game against Okarche. First pitch, swing. Foul down the first base line. If you're wondering, it is hot. It is absolutely hot. Reeves eyes the second pitch. It's high, but she's able to bang one down the first base line. It'll be foul. Good shot there by the junior. On deck is Lindsay Miller. That would have been enough to score Williams from 2. Izzy Reef stared at 2 pitches. She's put 2 off in foul territory. Let's see if she can straighten this one out and get a base hit and get a run here for the Wildcats. Pitch is high. 1-2 count. Top of 1. 2 outs. Runner at 2. Reese Williams. At bat is Izzy Reeves, catcher, looking to get another RBI on the season. Pitch is low, outside. Good eye there by the catcher. Hennessey pitcher started off strong, throwing 6 straight strikes. Just calmed down a little bit. Wildcats have done a good job of hitting a few of them. 2-2 count. High. Reeves swings at it. It's high foul ball down the right side. Foul, first base. Line will fall foul. She's gotten a piece of it. Wind's blowing in. You can see that on that last hit. Not sure if Brian was able to get it or not, but too high. We're kind of stuck for the camera. We're kind of having to cement that thing to the fence. We got a tough situation here, so we may not be able to get those balls in the air, but it is what it is. Thanks for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV, powered by Squirtle. 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of 1. Reeves with a swing and another foul. And that's what you call a quality at-bat for the catcher. 4-hole, hitting everything in sight, high and low, fouling it off, keeping it in play, doing a great work, staying alive, trying to get that leadoff batter, or I'm sorry, trying to get our 2-hole Reese Williams in to score. 2-2, pitch is down, change up. Good job, Reeves hung in there. She would have hung just a half a second later. I think that would have been ripped down the third base line. Nonetheless, she fouls off, hangs off on that changeup. That was the first changeup that we've seen from the Hennessey pitcher today. Looks pretty good. 2-2, 2 outs, top of 1. Low, good eye, and a steal by Reese Williams. Nice work. Got the catcher sleeping. Good job by the freshman, Speedster. Plays basketball and does a few other things. Brian, it's okay, buddy. We'll work. You just focus on the batter. Reese in scoring position. See the base hit here. 3-2, full count. It's a smash! To right field. Right field was able to track it down. It was a nice hit, held up by the wind. And that'll be the 3rd out to end the inning. Stranding Reese Williams at 3rd. It's a pretty active inning, top of the inning there, top of the order for the Cashion Wildcats. Had a chance to put a run on. See if the defense can hold them. With the Cashion Wildcats, as they hustle on the field, we've got freshman Lauren Jenkins, who pitched last night in relief of Reese Williams. Good job, Reese. She's out fixing the rubber out there, getting ready to go in the circle. At first base, we've got sophomore Ella Sutkin. Third base, Lindsay Miller. Short, Emily Harrell. At second base, looks like we've got, who do we have at 2? Ryan Ball, I'm sorry, my eyes are bad. Thanks, Mom. In right field, looks like we've got Rayleigh Nance, I'm sorry. It's like Reese Williams at center field. And Lauren Lamb, the junior, in left. One thing you'll notice out here on the softball field, we got a lot of basketball players, a lot of multi-athletes out here. Track, softball, basketball, love it here in Cashion. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Neiman Ababi here on Cashion Wildcat TV, and it's a softball Friday night here as Courtney Chambers' 2020 team, 0-2 on the season, looks to get their first win against Hennessey. Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Hennessey was able to hold runner down, hold Reese Williams down. Cashion was not able to get a score in. And we'll see if the Cashion Wildcats can return the favor. Leading off for the Hennessey Lady Eagles is number 14. I believe she is the pitcher. I have no name. I'll try to get on Game Changer to see if we got any names loaded in there. We've got nothing. I apologize, guys. One of these days I'll get it going. Jenkins' first pitch. A little bit low for ball one. So he gets that, extend that leg out there and whip it. 1-0 count. Little change up there, 0-2 or 2-0. Cashion 0, Hennessey 0 here, bottom of 1. Third pitch is a little bit high. 3-0, lead off for Hennessey. Laura Jenkins looking for her first strike here. There's a pitch. And that's very close, but it'll be ball 4. As Hennessy's leadoff makes it to first base. Umpire's going to go over there. We've seen him before. He's going to try to clean off that plate. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make sure you can see that strike zone. All right, bottom of 1, runner at 1. Hennessey, second hitter, number 6. Jenkins with a strike. It's a good start. Way to get ahead. Plays a third to Lindsey Miller to 2. Nice job there by the junior. Lindsey Miller's able to get the, no, sophomore, I apologize, is able to get the out to Ryan Ball at 2. I guess we could have called that a fielder's choice. Lindsey could have gone 1, but she got the lead runner for out number 1. Defense coming through for Lauren Jenkins here, bottom of 1. 1 out, Cashion 0, Eagles 0. 3-hole, number 8. Izzy Reeves looking down that first base line on that back pick. I haven't had a chance to watch Izzy catch. I know she's a great athlete. I got to believe she can come up firing. Back pick is there. Good throw. Number 6 for Hennessey with an aggressive lead. Izzy Reeves with a nice back pick at first, almost gets her. 1 out here. That's a bit high. That'll advance the runner to 2. She'll look to go 3. Izzy Reeves able to track it down. Is that 2-2 count, Brian? Yeah, 2-2 count for Lauren Jenkins. Runner at 2. Pitch is down. A little high there. Full count. Pitch is there. A swing and drop, third strike. She goes to first. With the out, throws 3. No backup, but Lindsey Miller's there with the pick. Is able to get her. Nice work for the second out. Two outs here. Nice work there by Izzy Reeves there on the drop third strike, able to get to first. Ella Suntkin with a nice throw to 3 to almost get that runner. Pitch is down. The ball. Number 10 for the Lady Eagles, 4-hole. Pitch is down. Nice changeup. Fly ball to Lindsey Miller. And she's got it for out number 3. As the Cashion Wildcats get out of the inning. That's right. Nice work there by the defense. Lindsey Miller with a couple of the outs there, as the Wildcats were able to keep that runner on and get that third out, and able to hold it 0-0 here. Going to the top of 2, where Lady Wildcats will look to get a run in. Leading off for the Wildcats will be Lindsey Miller. On deck will be Wakefield, and in the hole will be Ball. I'm Neiman Bobby. Thanks so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Here on a Friday night, it's Softball Friday here for the Cashion Wildcats here in Hennessey, Oklahoma. It's hot, but we don't mind. We're from Oklahoma. We get it. I'm so glad that you can join us. My man Brian Bobby's working over there. We're running out of water, aren't we already? We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We may have to go on silent and make a run for the convenience store, the gas station, and get a couple sodas for Brian and I. Josh, thanks, Chris. Josh is playing at Redlands. I knew that. Josh Harrell. So, shortstop Emily Harrell, her brother. We were talking about her older siblings, and definitely a baseball, softball family. A lot of great athletes in the family. Football, basketball as well, and track. Let's see. All right, top of 2 here in Hennessey. Cashion Wildcats 0, Hennessey 0. Number 14 in the circle for Hennessey. She's thrown well. She had a couple strikeouts in the first inning. Reese Williams did get on. Was able to get her to third base. Izzy Reeves had a bomb to right field, but the right fielder was able to track it down. Held up a little bit in the wind here. Definitely tough to. We definitely don't want too many in the air. We held up just like we saw the end of the bottom of first, as the Cash was able to get that fly out to third base. Field fly. I want to make sure and let you guys know we're super happy to have Squirtle as our sponsor here, and Cashion Wildcat Administration giving us the opportunity to pay and stream Cashion athletics and activities. I want to make sure and let you know if you would like to advertise, we certainly would love for you to be a part of the Cashion Wildcats TV family. For $500, that'll get you a 30-second commercial all season long that will play in between games and innings. $400 website ad, and a $300 fly in the corner logo. We're all $3 for $1,000 for all season. That includes all sports. It's a great deal, a great way to get your business out in the public light. First pitch, swing and a miss by Lindsey Miller. Little front foot swing. I think Coach Chambers is telling her to stay on that back foot, sit on it. 0-1 count. Pitch 2 is a strike. Good heat there by the Hennessey Eagle pitcher, number 14. Lindsey Miller staring at 0-2, top at 2. No outs. Pitch is down and a rip in the gap between left and right. Great hit by the sophomore, number 11, Lindsey Miller. Fantastic hit for the single. Great way to start off the inning there for the Wildcats. Put that one fastball down the middle, little barrel the ball action, put it in the gap there for second hit of the day for the Cashion Wildcats. Up to bat now. It's Mackenzie Wakefield, DH. Swing. It's a little behind there on that pitch. Catch up on that one. 0-1, top at 2. No outs. Runner at 1. Cashion Wildcats trying to get on the board. Coach Chambers upset about something. Didn't get the signal. Let's see what happens here. High. Swing. Oh, 2, no outs. Miller at 1. Looking to get a base hit and move Miller to 2 in scoring position. Pitch is outside. Good work. 1-2. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1-2 on the count. Pitch away, outside, inside. I know a couple coaches would have said you need that, need to wear that one, but McKenzie turns his shoulder, comes inside, takes ball 2. After starting off 0-2s, watched a couple balls come down. Pitch down, fouled off. Nice work there by Wakefield. Hanging in there. Right here, McKenzie telling our coach Chambers letting her tell her to keep her chin down, stayed in on the ball. Miller's kind of been hugging first. Hadn't been too aggressive on the lead. Wakefield steps in the box. 2-2. Pitch, swing, drop, third strike. First base is occupied, so that'll be out number 1. One out. Runner at 1, Lindsey Miller. Up to bat is number 6, Ryan Ball, second base. Let's see if there's a little swinging bunt. It's going to be enough. Let's see if she can get to first. It's caught, but it does move Miller to 2. That's all it takes sometimes. Miller moves to 2 on the swinging bunt. Ryan Ball is able to move it advance. Almost is able to get there at 1. 2 outs, top of 1. Top of 2, I apologize. Lauren Jenkins up to bat. Swing. First pitch strike. She eyes that one, number 2. Pitcher here trying to help herself out. Miller at 2, second base. Little base hit will have a chance to give her a score. Anything in the grass will have a chance to get a run here for the Wildcats. Second base, takes it, she wears it right on the thigh. Stud basketball player, cheerleader, says no problem. I'll take it off the thigh, and I'll walk myself to first base. So with a hit batter, we've got runners at 1 and 2. Rayleigh Nance. Is that Rayleigh? No. Is that Rayleigh? No. That's Lauren Jenkins. My apologies. Lauren Lamb, I apologize. Takes first strike. Was that a ball, Brian?
I have no idea. He doesn't say.
Junior Lauren Lamb. We can call her Mundell Farms product. Sure, why not? She's in the neighborhood. 2 outs, top of 2. Runners at 1 and 2 for the Wildcats. Looking to get a run on here. Pitch, swing. Good cut. Just a little bit underneath the ball there. Chambers reminding the runners, 2 outs, running on anything here, anything on the ground or in the air. Number 14 for the Eagles in the circle. She's done well today. Pitch is down. Fouled that one off. Catch award on the face. And Lauren stays alive. Talk about Lauren Lamb's prowess at the free throw line. Gotta call her ice. Certainly makes the big free throws, big shots. Staying alive here. That's at the plate. Brian, what's the count? I have no idea. And we don't have a scoreboard out here. I apologize. I'll try to load a scoreboard here if I can. 2-2? I think it's 1-2. We'll say 1-2. Pitch is away. Low, swing. Runners. Drop third strike, and it's out for out number 3. So with 2 outs, whether bases are occupied or not, she can run. I think right there, coach is reminding her what she needs to do. And that's what you got to do anyways. You miss, you try to run. People try to egg other folks to throat when they don't even need to sometimes, but that's okay. Cashion strands 2 more. 3 for the day. Weren't able to get a run. And with out number 3, it is Cashion 0, Hennessey 0, as Lauren Jenkins and the defense rolls back out on the field. I'm Nina Bobby. Thanks so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV here from Hennessey, Oklahoma, powered by Squirtle.com. We want to thank all awesome advertisers like Athletic Care OKC, Coffee Creek Church, Cashion Clinic, among others. We're grateful for you and your support of Cashion Wildcat athletics and activities. Don't see that all the time, but we've got Izzy Reeves out there helping her pitcher out, kind of fix that circle up. Teamwork right there. Let's take a look at the throw down. Let's see what kind of throw we've got from Izzy. I missed the last one. Brian getting on his Snapchat, getting his stories and his streaks going. Okay, just letting us know where you're at. Okay, Bubba. Pitches away. It's a little throw. All right, coming down.
It means do everything right from the ground up.
Change up. From the knees. Nice little shot there to Harrell. The ball. Reeves makes it work behind the plate. Cashion Wildcats look to hold Hennessey to no runs here. 0-0. Bottom of 2. Cashion Wildcats getting a few runners on. Reese Williams in the first was able to get on a hit. And in the second inning, we were able to get Lindsay Miller. She had a shot to the gap, left center gap. Or left, I'm sorry, right center gap. Followed up with hit by pitch Lauren Jenkins. We had runners on. Strain of 3 today on the day. Pitch a little short. 21 for Hennessey. 5-hole. (2-0). 2 balls, no strikes. High pitch, 3-0. Lauren kind of got in the jam this way in the first inning. She kind of threw 4 straight balls, was walked, but was able to kind of relax, get it back. Had a couple nice plays in the field. That'll be ball 4 in the dirt as number 21 walks and gets to first base. A lefty up. I don't know if we got a little slapper or what we've got going on here. Maybe coach can try to play a little small ball, maybe put a bunt down and move the runner over. Nope, she's a lefty. Number 17, I think. Is that 12? I can't tell. Who knows?
You're all right, too. Find your groove. Here we go. You know where your play is. Here you go, Lauren.
17.
Pitch is down. Nice pitch. I'm assuming strike. I didn't hear him. He said strike? Okay. Good job for Jenkins there. Batter had a take there. See if we can put down another one. Oh, in the dirt. Nice dig by Reeves. Be smart is code word for take. Lauren just needs to put one down over the plate. Let's see what happens here. Take there. All right. We've got a 3-1 count here. No outs. Bottom of 2. Pitch is over. Plate. And we've got a ball 4. So with the walk, 2 straight walks for Lauren. We've got runners at first and second for Hennessey. No outs. Bottom of 2. No. 0-0. Number 7 for Hennessey. Up to bat. 7-hole for the Eagles.
Lauren, how about you? We're shooting 3 right or 9. Okay?
Pitch is away. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Lauren. Able to get that strike. Gets ahead. Is able to get the batter to kind of reach out there and get out of her stance. Second pitch is away. Over the middle. Hit down Miller. Miller will touch third. She'll go. She doesn't go 1 or 2. but does the smart play, gets the out on the force at 3. Miller's been pretty active there at third base. Nice job there to ground that out calmly and touch the back. She did look, decided it wasn't worth the throw. Was able to get that lead runner out at 3. So with that, that's the first out of the second inning for the Wildcats. Number 12 up to bat for the Eagles. Which is in the dirt. Good job by Reeves there. Don't want to jinx her, but she's been pretty solid. She's only had one ball go by her. I would consider that a wild pitch. 0-0 here, bottom of 2. Pitches away. Another ball. See if Lauren can get out of this jam here. Just need to put one over the plate. Something that they can hit. Play a little defense here. Runner. Got her down. Under the tag. Izzy kind of held out for a little bit long, but it was a good throw. Lindsay there with the catch and the tag, but the runner was able to come underneath it. It's a correct call. Runners at first and third. One out. I don't know if Cashion's got a fake throw play here, but we might see it. Runs down, runner goes looking to go 2, and it's a walk. Bases loaded. This is where any play in the field, want to scoot him up, goes home for the out. But closest bag will do. One out. Lauren Jenkins certainly in a jam here, but we'll see if she can get herself out of it. Trust her defense. Bases loaded, bottom of 2, 0-0. One out. Number 3 up to bat. Had 3 walks and a fielder's choice. Play at third. Oh, touches the bat. We'll take it. She just left her bat out there and it hit it for a foul. Yeah. Swing. Popped up. First base side, Ella Sutkin. Sophomore, first base, hustles. Not able to get to it. Good work there by the first base. I thought she may have had a chance at that at first. Some of the Cashion fans asking for obstruction from the or interference. Swing, pop up, third base line. Lindsay has a chance at that one. Credit to the Lady Eagle at bat, number 7 or number 3, swinging the stick. We always like that. Jenkins throwing strikes now. That's good. One out, bases loaded, bottom of 2. Jenkins looking to get that second out here. Swing, a little bit high. Did you say 2 balls, 2 strikes? 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing, miss. Drop third strike, just touch home. Just touch home. Touch home. Huh? Is there 2 now? Oh, it's 1 out, my bad. Drop third strike, bases are occupied, so by rule, she's out with the K. Had a lot of those today. Out number 2 for the Lady Wildcats there. Good job by Jenkins. Hanging alive. Now with 2 outs, though, we'll have to touch home on a drop third strike. Any base here for the Wildcats, gets the out, ends the side. Lead off, back up to bat, number 14 pitcher. Pitch, hit. In between third and short. Nice little hit there by the pitcher. Was able to drive in the run. Brian Nababi falls down. Hope the camera's still there. Bases still loaded. We'll check the camera, bud. Is the camera okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well hit ball there by the pitcher, number 14. Lauren Lamb in right field is able to glove that, get into third base. Nice change up there by Lauren Jenkins. Gets the first pitch strike. A little bit high. Lauren just needs to continue. Thanks, Lee Woody, with the commentary. He said he would be bringing me some drinks if he wasn't watching from his couch, so much appreciated, Lee. Oh, nice pitch there. Nice little changeup. Gets her again. Lauren Jenkins with the string. Whooshed for strike number 2. Looking to get the strikeout here. Get the out here. Pitches away. Swing, miss. Foul ball. Barely. Did it hit the bat or her helmet? Sounded like it hit her helmet. It hit both? Okay. Two-hole hitter for the Eagles. Trying to hang tight. Jenkins put one over. Ring up! There it is! Strike number 3 for the freshman. She gets her first K of the game. And it's well-timed as the Cashion Wildcats were able to limit that bases loaded jam and only allow 1 run with the first strike, first strikeout. So top of 3 here coming up for the Wildcats. Leadoff will be Rayleigh Nance, and we'll be top of the order with Suntkin on deck and Reese Williams in the hole, down 0-1. See if the Wildcats can get the bats going again and get some runners going to get that score. Actually, is it Lauren Lamb? Ooh, yeah, pop that thing open. I'm Neiman Bobby. Thank you so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Mom, you want this? Ugh. Oh, excuse me. This is loud. Huh? It's from our refrigerator. Sorry about that. I did not hit mute. Apologize for that business there on the side. Hey, but you know what you got. We got commercials and we got other things going on.
Urgent help needs? Come see us at Cashion Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashion home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan PAC at the Cashion Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford.
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. Top of 3 where the Wildcats are down 0-1, but looking to get on the board here. I guess we've got Ella Sunkin leadoff up to bat. Showing bunt, pulls back. Outside for ball 1. Ella had a strikeout in the very first inning. Looking to get on the field, showing bunt. Nice to see Coach Chambers showing a little small ball here to change it up with the pitcher from Hennessey. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Number 14 for Hennessey has thrown 4 strikes on the day. Had 3 hits. Cashion strained all 3 of those hitters, runners. Reese Williams, freshman, on deck. Ella Suntkin 1-1 here, top of 3, no outs. Nice bunt, lays it down. Foul ball. Good spot. Like it hit a little dirt clod there. One, two. Suntkin, the lefty, will have to swing away. Outside. It's a little slappy there from the first baseman. Coach Chambers urging her on, staying positive. Good energy from the dugout. Pitch, swing, slap, find a spot there on the line. Sure does! Ella Suntkin drops one in. That would be considered a dime if we were playing basketball. Great job there by the sophomore first baseman. Puts it right over the third baseman, exactly what you want to do with a slap hit. Puts it out there in a spot no one can get to and is on base. Lead off the Cashion Wildcats here in the top of 3. Reese Williams, freshman, up to bat. On deck, we've got Emily Harrell. Reese Williams was able to get on a hit between the gap between short and third last time in the first inning. Shows bunt. Squares away, tips it. Had a chance. I like what Chambers is doing here, trying to get that artificial run over to 2. A little small ball, we love it. Let's see if Reese shows bunt again. Sure does. Pitch down, in the dirt. Call foul ball. Or Suntkin would have been definitely to 2 by now. Ella definitely a great athlete. Family of athletes. Definitely love watching her on the basketball court. 0-2 for Williams. She's going to have to swing away here. Let's see what happens here for the righty. Pitch is high, swings, a little shot there to pitcher. And she drops it. And she's on base. It's better be lucky than good. Nice work there. Hey, you know what? It's always a good day when you've got wheels. You make that pitcher come out of that circle and try to get that ball. She fumbled it. I'm not sure she would have even gotten her. Reese has got some serious wheels. And what we've got is we've got runners at 1 and 2. I'm going to score that one a hit. You may want to score it an error, but I'm going to give it a hit, and that means Emily Harrell, 3-hole up to bat with runners at 1 and 2. Top of 3 here with no outs. Cashion looking to really put one on the board here, if not take the lead. First pitch, swing, foul ball. Nice work there by Harrell. I agree with Coach Chambers. Good cut there. She sat on it, just off by an inch. 0-1. And sorry about not having a score for you. I'll get a scoreboard for you guys here. I'll have to work on that over the weekend. Get that updated. Pitch number 2's down. Shot in between the gap to short. Short comes up, throws one. Throw is there. But Harrell does her job. Moves Suntkin and Reese over. 2 and 3, 1 out. We've got Izzy Reeves who punched one to right field, put one out there deep. Right fielder made a great job on the catch. Huh? Right center. Same hit right now. Will score a run on a sac fly. Let's see if we can get something going here. Change up. Catcher drops it, but Suntkin stays at 3. Wasn't about to go try to score on that one. Definitely would love to get a bigger lead there from the third base runner. Backstop is pretty shallow here, so if it's going to be a pass ball or a wild pitch, it's going to have the one that's going to be a roll away towards the Hennessey dugout. Pitch number 2, strike. It's a good pitch there by 14. She's doing well. We can't strand 2 here. We need Reeves here to punch one out there. All we need is a fly ball out there. We'll have a chance to score. Low hits down the ground to the pitcher. Simpkin down, low force. And she scores. Runner goes to 2. Reese Williams doesn't look to score. And with that, Cashion Wildcats get their first run. Nice job by Reeves. Just put it in play. That's all we say. Put it in play. Good things will happen. Reeves advances to 2. Pitcher hoping to get the out at home. No force there. Catcher was going to have to come down and tag. Simpkin, speedy sophomore, was already on the plate, on the slide by the time the throw was made. And with that, it's 1-1, top of 3. Cashion Wildcats on the board. We got Lindsey Miller, who had a hit in the second inning. Pitch, swing, foul. Nice cut by Miller. Number 11. Izzy Reeves at 2, Reese Williams at 3. 1-1 here, 1 out, top of 3. Cashion Wildcats looking to add to the run total here in the third inning. Again, great job by Simpkin there. Great jump on that hit. Good instincts, was able to get that run. Tie the ball game. Pitch swing, right to pitcher. Reese Williams will score. Did it hit her knee?
No.
I don't think that hit her knee. Did it hit her knee? We'll just claim a little hometown cooking. I'm not sure if I saw that, but umpire claims that the ball hit her knee. We'll have to go with it. And what would have been another run for Reese, would have been another run for Cashion with Reese Williams coming into home is now denied.
I think it bounced off the plate.
Lowe's pitch, another foul ball. Miller hanging tight, hanging tough. Runners at 2 and 3. Izzy Reeves at 2, Reese Williams at 3. 1 out, 1-1. Cashion, Hennessey, top of 3. Just need a ball in play here. Pitch is low. Williams will run. She's up. She scores on the pass ball. Catcher couldn't grab it, and it's 2-1. I'll tell you what, we've got some wheels sitting at first, 1 hole and 2 hole for the leadoff and 2 hole for the Cashion Wildcats. Izzy Reeves moves to 3, 1 out. Miller still at the bat, still alive. Things breaking down a little bit for pitcher number 14, Williams. She pitches outside for another ball. It is hot, folks, and if you're a catcher or a pitcher, it's going to be tough for you. Now I got to give Cashion credit. They put the ball in play. Right, they've put the ball in play. That's all they've done. They put it in play. They've made them play defense. Swing and a miss. Back pick. Reeves gets dirty. That's all right. That'll clean out. Good effort. And that'll be out number 2. Williams with the K. I'm sorry, Miller with the K. And with that, it'll be number 19, Mackenzie Wakefield. Up to bat, 2 outs. Izzy Reeves at 3. Swing, foul ball. My man Chris Gibson says, no way. I agree. I didn't see it. And I have a better view, right? Oh, 1 count. Strike 2. 0-2, 2 outs, top of 3. Cashion up 2-1. Izzy Reeves at 3rd. Mackenzie Wakefield looking to get another hit to drive in another run for Cashion. It's been a good inning for us here. Outside. Woo! Oh, good call by the umpire. She was safe. Catcher working. Doesn't have much of a throw to 2, but she's working that back pick to 3 really, really well. Yeah, he called out. I thought he was going to call out, but he fixed it. He made the right call. Wakefield staring at 1-2 count, 2 outs. Pitch is down, inside, 2-2. Izzy Reeves at 3, looking to get another run in here. 2 runs for the Wildcats here. It's been a productive third inning with 3 hits. Pitch, swing, it's going to drop, it's got a chance, got to bleed. Shortstop comes up, makes the play. Nice work by number 8, the shortstop for the third out. But with that, Cashion comes in with 2 runs. And it is 2-1, bottom of 3. Wildcats on top now. I'm not sure if this is our first lead of the season, but I'm going to assume it is, and we're going to take it. All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. It's Neiman Ababi here. Cashion Wildcat TV powered by Squirtle. So glad to be bringing you our very first inaugural softball game on Cashion Wildcat TV. Cashion Wildcats up 2-1 here against Hennessey. Bottom of 3. We got some side chatter saying, hey, if we go on to win this game, we might have to stream every one of the games. But Cashion 0-2 on the season, looking to get their first win, and definitely doing well today. Getting 4 hits on the day, 2 from Reese Williams, 1 from Ella Sunken, and 1 from Izzy Reeves. Actually, we actually have a hit from Lindsay Miller as well, so 5 hits on the day, 2 runs. Take a 2-1 lead over Hennessey. Lauren Jenkins on the mound. Lauren's hung tight. She's put runners on, but was able to hang tight, get some good defense from Lindsay Miller and the group to get a few outs and to hold the Hennessey Eagles to 1 run through 2 innings. Lauren's got 1 strikeout on the day thus far. And looking to add that total here is number 8. Will be leading off for the Lady Eagles here at the bottom of 3. Pitch, swing, hard shot, past Harrell. Lauren Lamb, she'll go 1. Cut off there. Good hit. Solid hit actually there by the Lady Eagle, number 8, 3-hole. Number 10 up to bat. Number 10 had a fielder's choice last inning, or in the first inning, I should say, to end out the inning. They believe Lindsay Miller was there with the play. Actually, it was a fly out. I apologize. Fly out to third base. Runners at 1, no out for the Eagles. Pitch. Good job by Reeves there. Got to give credit to number 8 there. It was a solid shot. Emily Harrell laying out for the ball. Great effort by the shortstop for Cashion. Good job by the sophomore Lauren Lamb to come over and junior, I apologize, Lauren Lamb to come get that. Pitch is high. Ball 2. Pitch 3 is in the dirt. Block, nice block. She's got a chance. Runner goes 2. And just like that, Hennessy's got a runner at 2 in scoring position. No outs. Good work there by Izzy Reeves to kind of get that one uncorralled. It just kind of curled around the batter, and she didn't have a chance to get a clean grab and throw. She definitely got a strong arm. Pitch fouled off. I believe it's 2-1 here on the count. I guess that was 3-1. Yeah, I was right. Hey, that's right. One time, Nima was right there. That's right. 3-1 on the count. That's always bad juju, bad luck when you think you got to walk and you get called back to base or back to the plate, back to the box. Let's see what happens here. 3-1. Lauren Jenkins looking to get the first out here on the top of or bottom of 3. Pitch is down. It's a pop up. Harold's got it. She's calling it short, and there's the out. What'd I tell you, Brian? What'd I tell you? It's bad juju. She pops up for out number 1. Lauren Jenkins able to get the out. Well, with the pitch, I apologize. Emily Harrell with the actual out. Thank you, Kate. Great job there by the shortstop to track that one down. Not an easy play with the sun in her face. First pitch ball. Number 21 had a walk at last at bat in the second inning. Is that a ball or strike? Ball. 2-0. Thanks, Brian.
Keep her honest. I don't want her getting an extra lead. I don't want her scoring on base hit.
Oh, nice little change up there by Jenkins. Got her swinging. Fouled it off anyways for the first strike here on number 21. Hennessey not looking to bunt. I would figure, need a run. Maybe throw a little bat out there and see if they can get that runner to 3. Swing. Hit the pitcher. Jenkins got plenty of time at the out. Going 3 with the chance. Missed. Look up, look up. Good backup by Emily Harrell there on the throw to third to try to get that third out. Runner does not go. Good work there by the group. Lauren Jenkins able to get that shot. Gets a ball stop first. Get her composure, turn, find the first base, get the out. And then appropriately, Ella Sunken looking to get that third out, fires a shot to third, just a little bit outside or a little bit high for Lindsay Miller. But Harrell was there with the backup and keeps the runner at third. Pitch swing. Good job by Jenkins. Swing. Sunken on the grounder, and that's out number 3. Great job there by the Cashion Wildcats. Hennessey comes out, gets the lead runner on, the leadoff runner, or leadoff hitter, all the way to third, but Jenkins and the crew is able to hold him. Get the 3 outs. And that'll end the third inning as the Cashion Wildcats maintain that 2-1 lead going to top of 4. All right. Little chatter there from the dugout. They're getting excited. Good energy. Good work. Leading off for the Cashion Wildcats here, the top of 4 will be Ryan Ball. On deck will be pitcher Lauren Jenkins. And in the hole will be Lauren Lamb.
No, because it's been on that screen.
All right. No, it's okay. It's not your. Really sensitive. I'm getting a new cord for us.
In a game, I'm never going to tell you something to fix. Does that make sense? Oh, is he blatant? Like, maybe we'll go here. Outside of that, I'm not going to fix something. It's just people. Like, forget about everything. Just go, hey, start at it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good flip.
Oh, yeah,
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma, where it's Cashion Wildcats TV and Cashion Softball, our inaugural Cashion Wildcat softball game here on CWTV. Glad that you're joining us. I'm not sure how many folks are watching, but we're glad, even if there's one of you, we're glad that you're out there watching Cashion Athletics. We're certainly here to want to support all of our fine athletes here in school, and we're just glad to have sports here in 2020. So welcome. I'm Neiman Nababi, my man Brian Nababi on the camera. We've got a great one here today. Coach Chambers and her bunch looking to get their first win in the season, up 2-1, top of 4 here against the Lady Eagles here in Hennessey. Gotten hits from Sunken and a couple from Williams, hit with Lindsay Miller and Izzy Reeves to get on the board. Lauren Jenkins in the circle has done great work to hold the Eagles just to 1 run. Great defense in the field by the group. Up to bat is Ryan Ball. High, ball 1. I believe Ryan grounded out to first, or grounded out in the second inning. Was able to move, I believe, Lindsay Miller in doing so. 2-0. Number 14 for the Eagles. She started off strong. She kind of wavered a little bit, came back strong a little bit, got herself in a couple of jams, but able to get out. She's got several strikeouts on the day. Comes in, comes back out, high for ball 3. Ryan Ball definitely going to have a take here. Like to hear the dugout here getting a little excited as well. If you don't like softball and softball dugouts, you're not human. All right, you go. Is that not ball 4? I guess we must have had a strike in there at some point. Is it 3-1, Brian? 3-1, okay. I missed a strike in there, my bad. I thought we had a walk there.
Is that last pitch?
Huh?
Is that pitch before that one?
It was, okay. 3-1 for Ball, second baseman. Pitch is high, she swings. Full count. She knows it. It's all right. 14 coming back. She got behind. As I say, this will be her best pitch. It's high, ball 4. Lead off on base, Ryan Ball, second baseman. Nice work there for lead off. Up to bat, pitcher Lauren Jenkins. Last time at bat, Lauren was hit by pitch. She wore that one on the thigh, trotted down to first base and said, no big deal, no big deal. I get hit harder by Luke Jenkins at home. Showing bunt. Lays it down. Good work. Had a chance. Right idea by Coach Chambers. I love it. Ball was a 2. See if we can get this next one down. Right idea. Thanks for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV here, powered by Squirtle. It's a good one. Top of 4. Cashion up 2-1. No outs. Ryan Ball at first base. Lead off. Lauren Jenkins up to bat. Showing bunt. Lays it down. Great shot in the dirt. She has a chance. Good work. All the way down. Ryan Ball gets to 2. Decides she wants 3. Great job. Great recognition by the Hennessey Eagles. First baseman gets it over to 3 for the easy out, and that'll be out number 2. So what started off as a very good start, good situation, is now 2 outs, top of 4. And we've got Lauren Lamb, 9-hole. Pitcher got hit in the wrist. Is that what happened? Okay. So Brian Nababi he has informed me, our spotter has informed me, and cameraman and co-producer and pack mule. He's informed me that the pitcher, did she hurt her hand on the bunt, on getting the bunt? Was she at the throw at 3? Yeah. Okay. So pitcher came over, covered that throw at 3, and I guess on the tag, hurt her hand. So we'll see if what that will do in regards to coaching and or, well, it looks like the umpire will give her a couple of warm-up toss or pitches to see how it feels. Looks like she's throwing actually better now. So maybe she's like that. What's that movie with that kid? That little kid breaks his arm and he can pitch 1,000 miles per hour. That Rookie of the Year. Yeah, maybe it's one of those situations. All right, Lauren Lamb up to bat. Lauren Lamb had a strikeout last at bat in the second inning. She's looking to get on base. She definitely has wheels. Get her on base. It'd be a good day. Maybe even a little bunt here, even for her. Low. Oh, she does throw the bunt out there. It's a little late. Got to get those hips turned. That bat out there pretty quick. Oh, there's a swing. Hit down the first base line. Good job there by Lamb. Just a little behind. If she was a little bit faster, that definitely would have been a base hit, dropping into right field. Good work. 0-2 count, though. She's got to have to battle here to get back in it and see if we can get her on base. That's a tough deal with that out by ball at third. We would have had a base runner at 2 at minimum with only 1 out with Ella Suntkin, you know, still with the chance to get on base. Let's see if Lauren Lamb, swing and a crush to right center. It's up and it drops in. Great job by the junior for a stand-up double. Great work. Absolutely mashed that ball. And the dugout goes nuts. Great work there. 2 outs. 2-out double. Little rally there for the Cashion Wildcats. She was early and she got it, and she got all of it. And now we've got Ella Suntkin leadoff, who had a hit in the top of the third inning, looking to move and possibly score the speedster. Lamb, if you've seen her on the basketball court, you know she's going to be able to move dirt out here. Ball 1. Suntkin with a little slap hit right over the third baseman, right in a beautiful spot, right on the line, able to get on base in the third inning. Let's see if we can replicate that here. Swing, drop in the gap. Left field's going to Lamb all the way in. It's going to score Lamb. And Suntkin could too. Nice work by Ella Suntkin. Stand up. Nice work. Lauren Lamb comes in with the score, and we've got 3-1 Cashion. Great hit by Suntkin. She dropped the last one. She put this one out into the grass. And we've got Reese Williams up to bat. 2 outs, top of 4. Swing, hit in the gap, in the short. Shortstop gets it. She's out. Nonetheless, great hit there by Williams. Even though she gets hit out at first base, almost gets it on the tie. But 1 run comes in with a Lauren Lamb hit with a double, and Ella Suntkin blasting one out to left field with a slap. Scores Lauren Lamb, and it's 3-1 here, bottom of 4. Great job by the softballers. Coach Chambers keeping her game face on. Let's keep it going, Coach.
Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people.
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. Friday night softball here. Your Cashion Wildcats are up 3-1 on the home team Lady Eagles of Hennessey. Lauren Jenkins in the circle, only giving up 1 run on a few hits. Cashion Wildcat bats on fire, on fire. Bunts, slaps, crushes to the outfield. Wildcats doing it a lot of different ways, and this is even after stranding 3 runners in the first 2 innings. So here we are, bottom of 4. Number 7 leadoff for the Lady Eagles. High outside, ball 1. All right, outside. Lauren has started slow at the top of each inning, with leadoff of each inning, and she progressively warms up. Let's hope that continues here, as the Wildcat defense now trying to hold the Eagles to no runs. Puts one over outside. 3-0 count. 7 definitely's got to have a take here. Lauren just needs to put one over. Ball 4. So with the walk, Eagles get a lead runner on. Number 7 was out on a fielder's choice in the second inning. Up to bat is number 12. Number 12 with a walk in the second inning. Pitch, bunt. That looks like the Eagles looking to go small ball now. Coach Chambers showing the way. Eight hole here for the Lady Eagles. Number 12. On deck is number 3. Bottom of the lineup. Lauren Jenkins looking to get 2 outs here. See if they'll show. She does show bunt again. Pass ball. It's pretty rare. No one got past Izzy there. Dropped on the base. Lady Eagle runner, number 12, advances to second base. Number 7, I apologize. So Eagles with no outs, runner at 2. 1-1. Good job by Reed to dig one out of the dirt. Block it. 2-1. Jenkins just put one over the plate here and trust her D. See if you get one over here. There it is. 3-1. A little high and outside. It's 3-1. She showed bunt first inning, or first step back, or first swing. There it is. Nice strike. Jenkins comes up. Full count. 3-2. Runner at 2. Number 12 walked last time. She's looking to probably walk here again. Let's see. And it's a high. She does walk. So Jenkins, 2 walks in a row here. Bottom of 4. Runners first and second. Bottom of the lineup, number 3 is up to bat. Call time. Chambers going to go out there and talk. I think that's a good call there by Coach Chambers. It's hot. Give her a break. Change the timing. Let her catch her breath. Talk to the team. I think it's a good play. Brian, when you're a pitcher in these situations, what are you thinking about? You thinking about anything in per se? Say that again. Okay, well, you have pitched, so. No, they're not take you out. Like, what are you thinking here? You got no outs. You started off with 2 walks. Are you telling yourself to get like to start with a pitch? Let's get ahead. Is that what you're telling you? Going fastball right down the middle. Okay. That's right. Got to communicate. Coach Chambers urging the team to stay positive, stay on top of this. You got to help her pitcher out too. No outs. Runners at first and second for the Lady Eagles. Number 3. Bottom of the lineup at bat. Jenkins pitching in the circle. Start up with a bunt. You're going to go 1. Out number 1. Nice job there by Ryan. Oh, there you go. So you back it up. I would stay alive. So nice bunt there by the Eagles. Gets the out though. Nice job with ball with cover from Jenkins for out number 1. Does move and advance the runners to second and third. With leadoff, number 14, the pitcher, up to bat. She was able to get in the first inning a walk. Second inning had a huge smash to the in between third and second, right past Harrell. It was a good hit for a single in the second inning. Ball 2. I think probably Jenkins remembers that line drive that she hit as well. That was a good pitch, good idea. 3-0. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to walk her anyway. I wouldn't be pitching anywhere over the plate to her. Be outside, inside, in the dirt, high, low, something. And there it is. Ball 4, walk. 3-1. Bases loaded, no outs. Oh, 1 out, I apologize. Bases loaded, 1 out. Number 6, 2-hole hitter for the Lady Eagles up to bat. She was outfielder's choice in the first inning and had a strikeout. The only strikeout for Lauren Jenkins in the second inning. See if we can get another one here on her. Anything short's definitely coming home, so Izzy Reeves needs to be ready. Pitch. Strike. Good start there for the freshman. Chambers throwing 2 freshmen in the circle this season. Reese Williams, the other pitcher. In the dirt, good snap there. I've got to come up and get it. Somebody. I guess Lauren will walk up there and get it. No rush. Ball. 1-1. Bottom of 4. 1 out. Cashion up 3-1. Eagles definitely threatening here with bases loaded. Lauren Jenkins has seen this jam though before. Pitch, swing, foul. Nice work by Jenkins. We'll continue to throw that right there and we'll be in good shape. Uh-oh. What's the umpire doing here? Oh, we're going to go over there and clean off the plate. Yeah, good idea.
Hey, let's go! Get it up! Keep talking! She's told you what she is! Let's go,
Is that Rayleigh Nance in right field? Rayleigh Nance in right field. We've got Reese Williams. Hit to Miller. Let's go 4. There's the force out. Nice job by Miller. I think she was a little too far away from third base to try to get that double play, but great job getting that lead runner out. 2 outs. Right idea. Smart play by Miller. She's been fantastic at third base for us today. Don't want to jinx her. I'm going to knock on my head there, a little knock on wood. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Number 8 up to bat. In the dirt. Good job by Izzy Reeves digging that one out. Number 8 struck out in the first and had a hit in the third inning. Good swing, pitch in the gap. So you have to go 4. Oh, could have gotten the force at 2. Harrell cut it off. That was close, don't you think, Mom? That would have been a deal, definitely. I'm not sure if they knew how close they were, but Williams had a chance to get that force at 2. But that hit does allow for a run to go in. Hit. Short. Stop. 2. It's out. Nice work there for the third out. Great job by Emily Harrell. Making it look easy with a scoop, flip to 2 to ball. Out number 3, and that's the end of the bottom of 4. Where Jenkins jams herself up. Defense bails her out. Good pitching, though. She trusts her defense, and they were able to get out of that bases-loaded jam again, only allowing run. So your Cashion Wildcats still up 3-2 here, going to the top of 5. We are the top of 5. They either have to play 5 or 7, right? Hey, do you guys play 5 or 7 innings? 7? Okay, thank you. That's the benefit of sitting right next to the dugout. Get some questions answered. All right.
And our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Support your...
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. Cashion softball here on Cashion Wildcats TV, powered by Squirrel. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nina Bobby on the camera, Brian Bobby. Best cameraman in the world. He is at least right now. You're helping me. And we're so glad that you're joining us here on our inaugural night to broadcast and streaming live Cashion Wildcats softball as your Wildcats softballers are up 3-2 on the home team Lady Eagles. Top of 5 here. Cashion is streaming it. They've done a great job of putting the ball in play, moving base runners, stealing. We've got Emily Harrell leading off for us. Shortstop who made the last play for us out. Nice little scooping. Flip to 2. Put it out.
This big.
Emily with a hit to short. Great job there. Shortstop's done a great job there for us. Doing a great job for Hennessey today. Good hit there by Harrell. For me, I'd ask them to look at that ball. It looked like it's a dead ball. Didn't that sound mushy? Didn't that ball sound mushy? Emily had a K and a ground out in the first and third inning. We go now with this line out by Emily. Good job for us on defense as well. Izzy Reed up the bat. 1 out. Smash to right center. That was caught. Had a hit to get on base. And he was stranded. Looking to get on base and now get a run. Hey, welcome back to Hennessey. Thanks, Chris Gibson, for letting me know my mic is not on. Pop-up for Izzy Reeves. Not sure what you heard. Maybe you heard it through the camera. Thanks, Chris, for helping me out. It is a top of 5 here with Cashion Wildcats here on Cashion Wildcat TV, powered by Squirtle. Up 3-2 over the hometown Lady Eagles. Cashion doing it every which way. Slaps, bunts, hits, walks, steals. They've done a great job in the field as well. Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Getting great defense from her infielders. 1 out here, top of 5. And a ball. Emily Harrell, who had that last out for us. Nice little scoop and flip to 2 to Ryan Ball. Leads off with a line out to short. It was a great hit. 1 out. Izzy Reeves looking to get on base. What's the count, Brian?
2-1.
It's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, 3-1. All right. Izzy Reeves had a fly out, smash to right center, and had another hit there in the 3rd inning. It's been very productive on the day. High swing, smash to right, drops right in front of the right fielder. Great hit by Izzy Reeves to get on. And just like that, Cashion's got a base runner and a chance to add to their lead. Great hit by Izzy Reeves. Absolutely on top of that ball. Smacks it. Now it leaves it up to Lindsay Miller. Lindsay Miller, the sophomore, had a hit in the second inning, struck out in the third. She was stranded in that second inning play. Looking to get on and now run. That was a tough play there for the right fielder. Well hit ball by Izzy Reeves. Would have liked maybe to see her dive, but I'm glad she didn't. Reeves with the steal, Lindsay with the swing. There was clearly a miscommunication on the call there from Coach Chambers. Probably wanted to take there to get Reeves the 2. Can't blame Miller. That was a strike. She wanted to swing at that one. Really not too impressed with the catcher going to 2, but she definitely has done well throwing to 3. Swing. Reeves trying to get to 2. 0-2 count, 2 foul balls. Coach Chambers going to ask for a little discussion, make sure they get the signs right. Like it really doesn't matter now. No take allowed now. All right. Lindsay Miller staring at 0-2. 1 out. Izzy Reeves at first. Just trying to get her moved over. Top of 5 action here at Cashion up. Outside. Nice work for ball 1. Lindsay had a great hit in the second inning. 14 for the Eagles. Staying in there. She had a small injury earlier in the last inning. Pitch outside. Steal is up. Reeves, Pete Rose style, gets down and dirty. I know Nathan Ababi appreciates that head first strike. Izzy Reeves gets the 2. Lindsay now with a chance with a hit in the grass. We have a chance to score here with Reeves. Athletic catcher. A lot of athletes here on the Cashion side of the field. 2-2 count, 1 out. Pitch high. Nice job by Lindsay Miller, battling back down 0-2 to a full count. And as I say, best pitch coming right now. See if Lindsay's going to be ready for it. It's high, ball 4. Is that not ball 4? Ball 4, that's what I thought. All right, so Lindsay battles all the way back down 0-2, gets the walk. Is able to move Izzy Reeves over to 2. We've got runners at 1, first and second, 1 out here, top of 5. And we've got Mackenzie Wakefield up to bat. Mackenzie had a strikeout in the second inning and a force out in the third inning, or a fly out, I apologize, in the third inning. Can't even read my own notes. All we ask is put the ball in play right here, Kenzie. Swing, there it is, ball in play. Move runners across. Throws the third. Ooh, I love Izzy. Very aggressive. I love looking for that look to score. Kenzie puts the ball in play. Moves runners, 2 outs. Gives us a chance with Ryan Ball now up at bat. Miller at 2, Reeves at 3, 2 outs, top of 5. Cashion up 3-1 here. Ryan Ball had a, looks like she had a double, or she had a hit. Was caught stealing, trying to get extra bases on a bunt to 3, and she had a walk in the 4th inning. Is that a ball? Ball 1. I know it's really hard. He has no hand motions, and he's behind the catch or the pitcher. It's high. 2-0 count. Runners at 2 and 3. Lindsay Miller at second. Izzy Reeves at 3. Got 2 outs. Oh, got a high and outside again. 3-0 count. Anybody's guess here is probably most likely a take. We'll see what happens. Huh? All right, dugout cheering up. We got time here. So for Cashion thus far, definitely been a good night thus far. Let's count here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 6 hits on the night, 3 runs. We've got Lauren Jenkins in the circle. She's got 1 strikeout and has done a great job of trusting her defense, putting the ball in play, and getting some great plays from Ella Suntkin at first on a couple great plays. Lindsay Miller for sure at third. We had a great play from Emily Harrell on a stop and a scoop, glove scoop to 2 for the last out in the last inning. 3-0 count, top of 5. Ball at bat. You see what I just did there? It's low. Ball 3, pass ball. And Issy Reeves pauses. It's okay. You can run it through. You don't have to stop. Just run through. They'll tell you to go back if they need to. But with that pass ball on ball 4, Issy Reeves scores. Puts another notch in for the Cashion Wildcats here. And Lindsay Miller gets to third base. Runners at first and third on the corners. We've got Lauren Jenkins at bat, hit by pitch. And a ground out to first. Shows bunt in the dirt. Gets ball to 2. Good work there by Chambers and by Jenkins. 2 outs. Top of 5. Jenkins looking to get a hit to add to it. Let's see if she shows bunt again. Swing and a hit past the first base. Let's see if we can get another run here on this one. Ball goes in. Fantastic job by Jenkins on the single. Drives in 2 runs. Goodness gracious. Turn those hips and crush that ball. Nice work there by the freshman, helping herself out. And Kate Nabavi asks, what's the score? It's 6-2, sister. 6-2. Great job by Jenkins. And with that, Lauren Lamb up to bat. Lauren with a strikeout in the second and a double, stand-up double shot to the left center in the 4th inning. Let's see if she can return that. She fouls off the first first swing. Can't tell you how important that shot was by Jenkins. Absolutely murdered it with 2 outs. Put it right past the first baseman. A great spot. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better situation. Opposite field, scoring runners at second and third. Pitch, high swing. Back pick. Jenkins baiting the catcher. She probably should have just ran to 2 if she's so far out. Chambers talking to her, giving her the sign. 0-2 count for Lamb. She was down the count last time at bat. She put one out there in the grass. Let's see if she can do it again. Ice in her veins, right? Pitch, swing, hit to short. She's bobbled it. She's got a chance. She is safe. Overthrow to first. We'll move runners. And just like that, Jenkins, she says, I dare you. Just like that, with 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Great job by Lamb, hanging tough again, down in the count. Smoking one to short bobbled it. I'm going to count that one as a hit. Beats the throw. Overthrow. Gets runners to advance. Jenkins at third, Lamb at 2, and we've got leadoff Ella Suntkin. Back up, top of 5. Wildcats looking to bat around. Ella with a strikeout, with a hit, and a double. He's got 2 hits on the day, 2 for 3, doing great. Pitch. Gets a strike. That's a little courtesy charity call if you ask me. That was a bit outside, but who am I to say? I'm over here on the side, right, Brian Nabavi? Ella Suntkin working great off that left side of the box, working that slap magic. She dropped one in the 3rd inning, laced one in the 4th. Swing, outside, low. Lauren Jenkins needs to do a little work on that back run. She knows it. Don't hurt yourself, Lauren. Probably didn't get that one on camera. 14 hanging tight for Hennessey. It's a 1-1. Pitch, swing, good cut. I like that swing. 1-2, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of 5. We've got Lamb at 2, Jenkins at 3, looking to add to that lead. Swing, slap, foul ball. She's a little behind on that one. One-two count, 2 outs, top of 5. Cashion Wildcats. Ellis Simpkin up to bat. Swing, smash! It's got a chance to drop. It sure does. It's going to be in the gap. Oh, great hit by Ellis Simpkin. Great effort by the center fielder to track that down. Had to underhand that one. Boy, howdy. If there wasn't any winds coming in, that thing would have dropped and that would have scored 2. So with that 3rd out, we move to the bottom of 5 where your Cashion Wildcats are up 6-2 over the hometown Lady Eagles. Cashion will look to shut him down. Lauren Jenkins stays in the circle. And it's still hot. Still absolutely hot. We'll cut to commercial. We'll be back here in a second.
Schools Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma, here on CWTV. It's powered by Squirtle, so thanks so much for joining us. It is Cashion Wildcat softball here on a Friday night. Your Cashion Wildcat softballers are up 6-2 here over the hometown Eagles. It's been a nice array of hitting and defense by the Wildcats. Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Number 21, 5-hole hitter, leadoff for the Lady Eagles. Jenkins starts off with a walk. It's been a slow start for her at the beginning of each inning, but certainly has warmed up and has certainly done her job of defense, as well as counting on that middle infield to make a ton of plays. Or actually, the total infield. Big plays by, again, Sunkin, Ball, Harrell, and Miller, as well as Jenkins herself. 2-0 count. Chambers asking for the snap on the pitch. She's totally, she's correct. She's just leaving it out there. She got to finish it out. And a little low there. 3-0. The freshman Jenkins out there in the circle. Pitch high, ball 4. That's a walk. Got time here, probably going to have a courtesy runner for 21. He's an additional player. Yep. So most likely with the added speed here, Coach for Hennessey is probably looking to play a little more small ball, maybe a little bunt here, try to get runner at first over to 2 and possibly to 3. We've got a lefty. She didn't show slap. She hasn't showed slap number 17 in prior innings. She's walked and had a ground out. Pitch inside for ball 1.
Hey, looking for your pitch. 4-5-1.
Ball 2. Jenkins throwing 6 straight balls. She can get that figured out here. Runner at 1, bottom of 5, Cashion up 6-2. Number 17 for the Eagles up to bat. Low pitch, ball 3. Let's go, Lauren. There's a pitch, there's a strike, there you go. That's all it took right there. Hey, Brian, you're shaking the camera when you're doing that. I appreciate you doing the work, though. There's a hit. Hill's there for the out. Throw back to first. Oh, nice work. Good try. Nice job by Harold there on the out. Looking to get that runner at first on the tag back. Good work there by Harold with the first out, and Jenkins hanging tough there. 1 out, bottom of 5. Runner at 1, number 7 for the Lady Eagles up. She had a fielder's choice and a walk. Eventually scored one of the 2 runs for the Eagles. Right-hander for the Lady Eagles. I'm surprised we're not seeing a lot more bunts out of the Eagles coach here. Pitch, swing, hit to 2, ball's there. A little late there, slow mover. Ball looked like she was stuck in cement there for a second, came up and finally got it, but it was too late as the runner gets to first on the hit. Looked like there may have been a miscommunication. Maybe ball was thinking that Lauren was going to come get that. It was a kind of a tweener in between them, kind of a slow moving hit. Regardless, we've got runners at first and second for the Eagles. Number 12 up to bat. Number 12 with 2 walks on the day. What's the count, ball? Hey, what's the count? 2-1? 2-1? I think it's 1-1. Let's see. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Should be nice to have a scoreboard out here, but I guess they'd have to have someone run it too. Pitch there is pop up. Call it. Touch third. Infield fly is an out. Infield fly is an out. Bases were occupied. So that will be an infield fly for out number 2. Good job by the Eagles coach, keeping his runners there. Good effort by Lauren on the back. That could have been a tough play, something maybe that Emily could have come up and called for, but it was a tough one. It was kind of right over the circle. Nonetheless, it was the infield fly rule for out number 2. Jenkins hanging on. Number 3 is up to bat. Swing and a miss. Good job by Izzy Reeves on the block. Number 3, bottom of the lineup for the Lady Eagles. Second inning had a strikeout, and in the 4th inning had a ground out. She was one of the 3 strikeouts for Lauren on the day. 1-1. 2 outs, bottom of 5. Runners at first and second for the Eagles. Time on the field. Second baseman superstar gets her shoelaces tied. Ryan's had a great day today. He's had a great hit and a couple of walks to go along with a great play at 2. I believe a throw it at first. 1-1. Pitch is down. A little outside, low and outside. In the dirt, 3-1, pass ball. Got past Reeves and advances runners from first and second to second and third. 2 outs. Plays at 1. Force out at 1, 2, or 3 is now gone with the pass ball. Izzy Reeves has worked hard today. It's been a tough go. It's hot. Today's a day you don't want to be a pitcher nor a catcher. In the dirt, good scoop. And ball 4 for the walk. Bases loaded. That brings up leadoff. Number 14. Would have really liked to have gotten that out there, but 14, who has had a walk, 3 plate appearances, 2 walks, and a hit. She had a nice smash. Nice line drive in that went into left field. Ball 1. Just there in the dirt, a little low, it's close. 2-0 count to number 14. Lead off and pitcher for the Lady Eagles. Pitch is there, a swing, foul ball. Good pitch there by Jenkins. She was way ahead of it. 2-1. Bases loaded, bottom of 5, Cashion up 6-2. Jenkins with the pitch, outside. Focus on her mechanics. Just put one over, let's see what happens. Bases loaded for the Lady Eagles. Pitch, swing, pop up. Reeves has got a chance at it. And there's out number 3, and that's what you got to do. Lauren Jenkins. Bases loaded. The Eagles have stranded 3,000 girls. Somehow, defense comes in. Jenkins throws pitches when she needs to. The defense comes up, makes a play. Middle infield, outside, inside, outside. What's going on? Coach Chambers is sprinting. I don't know what happened. Maybe she's got to go to the bathroom. Okay. And without number 3, to Izzy Reeves. Good work. Cashion Wildcats hold the Eagles scoreless in the bottom of the 5 with bases loaded. Moving to top of 6 here. And we've got Reese Williams starting off for us. We'll cut to break. I think Chambers is going to go to the restroom, and we'll have a brief intermission.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-63...
All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. It's Friday night softball here on Cashion Wildcat TV, powered by Squirtle. I'm Neem Nabavi. On the camera's Brian Nabavi. And we are top of 6 action here. Cats up 6-2. Reese Williams leading off here for the Cashion Wildcats. Having a great day. Swing bunt. Nice job. Drops it into the pitcher. She's got the speed. She's got the chance, and she is safe. Great job by the freshman. Wheels it to first base. Fantastic. Coach Chambers playing small ball like a champ here. And we've got lead runner on again. Reese Williams doing fantastic on the day. 3 for 4, 3 hits. She had a ground out on her only at bat that she didn't get on base in the 4th inning. We've got Emily Harrell up to bat now. Emily's doing great work at shortstop for us. She had a ground out and a line out in innings 3 and 4, strikeout in the 1st inning, looking to get on base. She's been close. This may be the one right now. Steal, take. Reese Williams is up, easy. Nice work there by the Cashion Wildcats. Had some miscommunications earlier in the earlier innings regarding that first swing hit when lead runner's gotten on. But we have a runner at 2. Harrell with the ball, sitting pretty. Pitch is there, swing, cut, foul ball. Nice look by Harrell. Harrell's got a pretty swing. She's going to put one out there. She had a great line drive. Shortstop made an amazing play on it earlier in the I guess that would have been in the 5th inning. Two-one count. Reese Williams looking to steal. She needs to run over that shortstop if she wants to get here. Shortstop playing defensive back or lineman. 2-1. No outs. Swing. Inside. Steal is there. Reese Williams is safe. Nice work there by the freshman. Getting over there with a smile. Fantastic job by number 1. In scoring position, Harrell just needs to put it in play. Cashion will put another one on the board. Ball 4. Harrell finds her way on base now. Runners on the corner, 1st and 3rd. Harrell at 1, Williams at 3, and we've got Izzy Reeves, 4-hole up to bat. No outs, top of 6, Cashion up 6-2. Wildcats dialing it up tonight. Reeves earlier on the day is flied out, has had 2 solid hits. Swing, take, runner to 2. She's got a pickle. Let's see what happens with Williams here. She's going towards home. Safe! No! I think it's her face. I don't know.
4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
Okay, welcome back. It's Neiman and Bobby here on Cashion Wildcat TV here in Hennessey, Oklahoma. With that last play, Reese Williams was called out, and I believe she had a pretty tough injury, bad injury to her left wrist, hand, arm area. They've taken her, looks like they've iced her, and they're sitting her down. With that, that'll be 1 out here. The top of 6. Reese was having a phenomenal game, really was. 3 for 4, 3 hits. Only time not on was a ground out. So with 1 out, Cashion Wildcats still have Emily Harrell at 3, Izzy Reeves at the plate. One out runner at third. Izzy Reeves, 4-hole up bat. Emily Harrell, shortstop, sitting at 3. On deck, Kenzie Wakefield, DH. Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay Miller. I apologize, third base. Swing. Good cut there by Izzy Reeves. Certainly a lot of energy kind of lost here in the game with that Williams injury. Certainly a dynamo, great athlete, great softball player, basketball player, name it. Let's see if Cashion kind of rally behind that and keep the momentum going. Ball in the dirt. Eric, is it broken? Pop-up drops in right over second base for Izzy Reeves. That'll score a run. Emily Harrell will come in on the base hit. Found the right spot for Izzy Reeves on the hit. Harrell scores, brings in a run here, top of 6, pushes the lead out 7-2 for the Cashion Wildcats. Izzy at 1, Lindsay Miller up to bat. Lindsay had a hit in the 2nd inning and had a walk in the 5th. She did have a strikeout in the 3rd. Lindsay doing great work at third base as well. Pitch, swing, or take. Izzy Reeves with the steal. She's safe, good work there. Move the base runner over, 1 out, top of 6. Cashion up 7-2. Low pitch. Oh, Izzy Reeves, pay attention, but she wouldn't have gone anyway. She shouldn't have gone. Coach giving her the what for, letting her remind her. Make sure you take a look. Pitch is high. Reeves digs it out. Goes back to 2. Hey, Brian, what's the count? Do you know? 2-2? No. She has 2 strikes.
She swung and one went down the middle.
In the dirt. It's low. Reeves will go. She's up. She has a chance. Throw from catcher to third is way off, and that brings in Reeves on the error, throwing error. And you hear from the dugout. Izzy Reeves works all the way from 2 to home. Good base running means scores. That's what Cashion gets. 1 out, top of 6. Cashion up 8-2 over the hometown Lady Eagles. Pitch is high. That should be ball 4 if it's not. It is ball 4, and Lindsay Miller's got another walk on the day. Good work there by Miller. Last time she got down 0-2, was able to get the walk, and this time almost similar situation. Worked back to manufacture that walk and that now become an eligible base runner with Mackenzie Wakefield now up to bat. Kenzie with a strikeout, a fly out, and a ground out. Moving base runners, though, doing good work, batting in the 6 hole. DH. 1 out, top of 6. Outside. 1-1. It's up. Wild pitch. Miller moves to 2. Good work. 1 out. Cashion looking to continue extending this lead, this 2-run inning so far, this far in the top of the 6. Wakefield starting at 2-1 count. Miller at 2. 1 out. Right down the middle. 2-2. That was the one that Kenzie definitely wanted right there. Pitch is high, she swings. Strike 3. Out number 2 for the Cashion Wildcats. Up to bat, Ryan Ball, second baseman. Ryan had a double, a walk, and another walk on the day. Pitch is down, right down the middle, strike 1. Lindsay Miller at 2. In the dirt. Lindsay Miller walks, or she's able to get all the way to third base. 2 balls, 1 strike for Brian Ball. Number 14 for the Lady Eagles. She's been working hard. Been pitching the whole game, just like Lauren Jenkins. It's a hot one. Pitch is high. 3-1. Ryan Ball staying patient. Possibly looking to get another walk here. It's high, ball 4. Oh, maybe not. 3-1. Boy, I'm behind. Thanks, Brian. Looks like the play-by-play guys hot and tired too. Top of 6. 3-1. Strike 2, full count. That was a little high. We've got Lindsay Miller at 3rd. Cashion up 8-2 here. Pitch is there in the dirt. Ball 4 for Ryan Ball. And as she goes to first, Lauren Jenkins up to bat. Lauren had a fantastic hit. Drove in 2 runs in the last inning. Absolutely ripped one down the first base side. Runners on the corner. We got Ryan Ball at first, Lindsay Miller at 3rd. 2 outs. Most likely a take here. Showing bunt. Get Ryan to first. Gets a strike. That's tough. You always hate to have to take a strike there, but it's the right thing to do to move over that base runner, get rid of that force from first and second. So with that, it's 0-1. Jenkins trying to help herself out. 2 outs, top of 6. Ball at 2, Miller at 3. Pitch is there, a swing, foul ball. Good cut by Lauren. Right idea. She kind of turned out a little bit. If she had stayed on it, definitely would have had that extra inch to slice it into right center. guess the catcher wants to clean the plate. All right. Even though it's the batter's box. Pitch is there. Outside. Is that 2-1, Brian? Yep. No, it's 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. She took that first pitch strike. 2 outs. Jenkins looking to get a hit to get some extra runs here. Pad that lead. Ooh, the cut, strike, 3 outs. And that ends the top of the 6th inning, where your Cashion Wildcats put up 2 more runs to take the lead 8-2. We'll cut to commercial. We'll be back here in a couple seconds.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashion Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashion home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405.
It's the bottom of the 6th. All right, welcome back to Hennessey, Oklahoma. Bottom of 6 here as the Lady Wildcats, the Cashion Wildcat softballers, looking to hold down the Lady Eagles up 8-2. Replacing Reese Williams in center is Lauren Lamb, and replacing Lauren Lamb in left is Maddie Bradley. Maddie most likely will be batting 2-hole in replacement of Reese. Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Lauren's thrown 3 Ks on the day. 1, 2, 3, yep. She's got a few walks. Definitely has done a good job of allowing the ball to be put into play and allowing her defense to do work, including herself. 2-0 count. Lauren has definitely gotten behind in the count and with batters. But has definitely lived a little dangerously, but has definitely been able to stay confident and be able to work back and make the plays needed to end out these innings and really only hold the Eagles to 2 runs thus far. 3-0 count. I think this will be the 6th straight inning that Lauren starts with a 4-0 walk. But she has the mental toughness. And again, that's the... there's a strike. There he goes. See, I double jinxed myself. So 3-1. She has the that's the value of being a multi-sport athlete, which a lot to almost every one of these girls out here are, that continue to be pressure-packed, work, see different situations, and have that mental toughness needed to come back. That last pitch for ball 4, number 6 heads down to first base, 2-hole hitter. Number 8 up to bat, 3-hole hitter for the Lady Eagles. Struck out in the first and had to come back in the 3rd and 4th with 2 hits. Certainly pretty hot now. First pitch ball. Runner goes. Nope, she doesn't. Comes back. Good job by Izzy with the block. 2-0. A little high. Izzy Reeves had a chance there on the back pick. She kept it. Ella Sundkin's been absolutely solid at first. Be somebody I would trust to make that throw, but certainly in this situation, you don't want to give away any runs. Pitch is high. Ball 4.
Maddie, back up right here. Don't be a spectator.
So wild pitch, ball 4. We've got runners at first and second for the Lady Eagles. No outs. So we count that as a wild pitch. Nice work of coaching here. Number 10 for the Lady Eagles up to bat. Fly out, fielder's choice. She pops up to straight up to Lindsay Miller. Lindsay with the catch. Infield fly, that's okay. That's all right. No worries on that for out number 1 on the infield fly rule. That's the second one of the day for the Lady Eagles, or for the Cashion Wildcats, whatever way you want to look at it. Number 10's up to bat. Number 10, number 10 is up to bat. That was number 8 prior, I guess. My apologies. Swing, drive, Ryan Ball. Looking to go 2. She's got the second out. Had a chance on that line drive. Scooped in and out of her glove, fell down, but Ryan was quick enough to grab that ball, flip it to 2 to Harrell on a nice cover to get the second out. No runs scored. Two outs. Coach Chamberlain and the crew asking just to get outs. Runners on the corner, first and third for the Lady Eagles. Number 9 up to bat. In for number 21. No runner. Pitch is a little low. Runner advances to second. Eagles got runners at 2 and 3. 2 outs here in the bottom of 6. We have 1 1/3 left to go. Swing, hit, drops in, foul ball. Two balls, 1 strike for Jenkins. Hanging tight in the circle. Pitch. Batter moves out of the box even before it gets there. 3-1. Brian, we got a little shade over here now. It's pretty decent now. Sun dropping down. Ball 4. Bases loaded. We've seen this story. We also have seen a pretty nice ending to that story several times already this game. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Any bag, any base for the Cashion Wildcats. Lauren Jenkins in the circle, number 17 up to bat for the Lady Eagles. 17 is walked, ground out, and lined out on the day. Certainly put the ball in play. What was that first pitch? Come on.
Oh no, that first one?
Hey, let's go, Mo. Maddie. A whole lot. There we go. Shoot 3, Maddie.
Pitch is there, a good pitch. Jenkins. 1 ball, 2 strikes for the freshman. Bases loaded. Just need to touch your base. There it is, ring her up. Ah, that was nice. A lot of people agree with me. I know you do at home as well. 2-2 for Jenkins. There's the pitch. There it is. Ring her up there. Is that not out number 3? That's 3 outs.
Not 3 outs.
Is that not the infield fly and the fielder's the shot at 2? That should be the 3rd out. I thought he called infield fly. Okay. All right, with a hit batter there. They score a run. All right, runner comes in, bases loaded, 2 outs. My apologies, I thought I had an out for the infield fly. And then that play from Ryan to 2 on the line drive, but we do have the K. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Jeans with a nice pitch. Any base, any bag. There's another one. What's the count, Brian? I can't tell. 0-2, so I was right. Okay. Jenkins throwing heaters. There it is, another one. There's a rip. And Maddie shot to center, left center, scores 2. Second and third score, bring in 2 more. On that base hit. Shot to left center for the Eagles. Number 3 up to bat. My scorecard is all messed up now in this inning. Yeah, this one. Excuse me, there's a strike. Two outs for the Lady Wildcats. Bottom of 6. 3 runs have been allowed. Trying to hang on here. Swing. There's a strikeout right there for out number 3, Jenkins. She does her best work when bases are loaded. All right. So 2 strikeouts in that inning for her. 3 runs, though, allowed for the Lady Eagles. That gets them back up. 8-5 now. Going to the top of the 7, last inning. Can the Wildcats hang on? We're going to go to a commercial. We'll find out.
433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan, PAC at the Cashion Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936, and powering the needs of a new generation.
Get it up in here. It's the last inning. Give it everything you got. Let's go.
All right. Welcome to Hennessey, Oklahoma, where it's Cashion Wildcat softball here on CWTV. It's powered by Squirtle. We got a good one. Cashion Wildcats looking for their first win on the season. Up 8-5 here over Hennessey, the Lady Eagles here in Hennessey, Oklahoma. Coach Chambers urging on her team. We need insurance runs. We need more. Don't stop. Keep it going. Up to bat is 3-hole Emily Harrell. Swings. Foul ball. Nice first pitch cut there by Harrell. Harrell's got a strikeout, a ground out, a fly out, and a walk. I'm sorry, this is Lauren Lamb. Goodness gracious, Nima. I apologize. I said it was Harrell. I think the ponytails are a tough one for me. Lauren Lamb, who has a strikeout, a double, stand-up double, and another hit, another single in the fifth inning, has had a fabulous day. Definitely want her on the base path. Do we have a new pitcher? No, still number 14 for a little high and outside. Lady Eagles number 14, leadoff for them, is going to finish out the day in the circle for them. What's the count, Brian? 2-0? You sure? No. I think it's 2-2. Yeah. Lauren was a little bit ahead of that one. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to let that ball travel. Stay down in her stance and get after it. Low ball, miss, drop. Yep, she's out. Hit the dirt, drop third strike. Not going to matter. So out number one on the strikeout brings up leadoff Ella Suntkin. Ella's had a good day today. Started with a strikeout, but then had a hit, a double. Little fly out, almost had a chance to drive in a couple of runs. The top of the fifth. Eagles playing up. Slap down to the pitcher. Pitcher throws. Safe. Great job by Ella to beat that throw out. Great work. Speed kills, I tell you. That's dangerous, and that's the beauty of that left side bunt, that left side slap. You already have eighth of the way down the first base line. You put ball in play. So Simpkins at one out. Maddie Bradley up to bat in place of Reese Williams, who left in the sixth inning. I guess I'm a little loud or got really quiet. Showing bunt, pull back, Maddie pulls back. Sunken gets to, she's out. Goodness gracious. Got to stay on the bag. Sunken on the steal, gets there, rolls off the bag. And you know what? That's just good fundamentals there by the middle infield for Eagles, laying the glove on, laying the tag and not leaving it until time is called. So that's 2 outs for the Wildcats. Pitch is down, swing. Bradley up to bat. Change up. What do you call? He called strike or ball? I apologize, our umpire. He's by himself. God bless him. He's behind the circle, and he doesn't use hand signals, and I can't hear him. So it's a bad combination for us all, right? Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good cut by Maddie. Just got to get a piece of it. Tie. Is that full count, Brian? Full count for Bradley. Pitch is in the dirt. That's right. There's a walk. Good work there. Nice quality at bat for Maddie Bradley as she gets on base with a walk with 2 outs. We've got 3-hole hitter, shortstop Emily Harrell up to bat. Harrell on the day. Strikeout, ground out, line out, and a walk. Pop up to the pitcher. Let's see if she can make the play. Catcher, they run into each other in fair territory. Was that foul? Run! Oh! Sorry about that. Of course, we're never cheering somebody to get hurt, but certainly if it's fair, they need to keep running. So with time, that's a tough play. We've seen that a lot. Catcher, pitcher coming in, both calling for the ball on that pop fly. And so with that, Harrell makes it to first. Maddie makes it to 2. Let's get some clarification if that ball was fair or not, if it stayed fair. What'd you say, Brian? I didn't know. Yeah. I couldn't tell. So Brian confirmed with me that they did touch it in play, fair. We'll go to cut to a timeout here. I apologize, sitting here watching.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
got Emily Harrell at 1. We've got Maddie Bradley at 2. Waff and we'll call that an error. With 2 outs here, top of 7. You know, Izzy Reeves up to bat.
If she can fit it.
Izzy Reeves had fly out. She's had 3 straight hits. She's absolutely mashed the ball today, even on her fly out, but I would consider it a line out. It was an absolute monster bash. On deck is Lindsay Miller. Should be a good score one for the Cashion Wildcats. It's high. Ball 1. Looks like I was talking without a mic on. Maybe you heard me, maybe you didn't. It's okay. I'm sure Chris has sent me a couple of texts to let me know. Okay. 1-0 count for Izzy Reeves here, top of 6. Swing, hit, swing. Right down the first base side. Looks like that will go foul right over the dugout, home team dugout. Getting some text now regarding my mic, so thank you guys for texting me. I appreciate it very much. All right, 2 outs here, top of 6. Cashion Wildcats up 8-5. Coach Chambers urging her team on to keep it going. We've got runners at first and second. Bradley and Harrell, first and second. Izzy Reeves up to bat. Pitch, swing, cut down shortstop. She's got a chance to go at first, and that's out number 3. Good job by Izzy Reeves putting in play. The shortstop for the Lady Eagles has done a great job. She's probably had about 2/3 of their putouts and has done great. Cashion strands 2 on that last inning. And we will go to the last half inning of baseball, or softball I should say, here in Hennessey with your Cashion Wildcats up 8-5. Let's see if they can hang on for the victory, the first one of the season.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros and...
All right, here we go. Wildcats looking for their first win of the year. Coach Chambers with a great mid-inning chat with her team. We'll then focus on communication, staying positive. Jenkins has put herself in a bind this entire game and has somehow figured out we ought to call her Houdini. She's pulled out some magic, so with some rabbits out of the hat to get herself out of the jam. Been counting on some great defense across the field, including herself. Outs by everybody. First, second, third. Pitcher in short as well as catcher. Izzy Reeves had a nice pop fly catch. Jenkins needs to figure out. Number 2 needs to figure out how to finish the inning. Certainly no pressure with a family member as a coach. All right, as they come to the mound, one last talk. We'll see here if the Cashion Wildcats can continue to produce with the glove and the pitch and get out of this jam with their first victory. Cashion up 8-5, bottom of 7. Leading off in the bottom of 7 for the Lady Eagles is number 14. Is the leadoff. Brian Izraimi is the actual leadoff, the pitcher. So if you're the coach for the Eagles, you're definitely, this is your best scenario and situation if you're down. come back with the top of your lineup. Jenkins starts off with a ball. There's a pitch. Nice work by Jenkins. 1-1. 14 was like, what was that? It was a strike. That's what that was. A little high. Get out there, step out and snap. 2-1. Good pitch. Pop up. Lamb on the drive on the hustle. Oh, snow cone with Lamb. Basically covered 50 yards all the way to right field in front of Rayleigh Nance. Rayleigh's like, all right, go for it. You got it, girl. And she did. Nice catch there for out number 1. We know that Energizer Bunny doesn't stop, and doesn't stop in basketball and doesn't stop in softball. Nice pitch there. Starts off with a strike there against number 6. 2-hole hitter for the Eagles. Fielder's choice, strikeout, fielder's choice, and a walk on the day. Another pitch, hit, right over. Harrell with the dive, almost there. Great shot there by the 2-hole hitter, dropped it right over Harrell. Great effort by the shortstop. Couldn't have asked for anything better from Harrell in that situation. That puts a runner on for the Lady Eagles at first base. Number 8, 3-hole hitter, up to bat. Swing hit to Rayleigh Nance at right field with the drop. Needs to get it in, needs to get it in. There we go, she runs it in. Nice work. Good effort there by Nance. Try to get to it, good hit. Solid hit by number 8. That leaves runners on the corners for the Eagles with a tying run at bat, number 5, in replacement of number 10. I believe number 10 was the injured first baseman. Nice pitch. Jenkins throwing smoke. Just throwing strikes. Just keep doing that. Make the play out here. Swing, hit to Miller, foul ball. Good work by Lindsay Miller to come up and get that ball before it curled back in. 0-2. Swing, hit to right side this time. Foul ball. Number 9 on both sides of the field. Jenkins asking for a new ball. All right, didn't like the business on that one. I don't blame her. 0-2 count to number 5. 1 out. Bottom of 7. Here's a pitch. Swing. Foul ball. Good job by Jenkins there, mixing up the pitch speed and location. Definitely going to try to see if they can't roll 2 here. Middle infield needs to be ready. Certainly will take the lead out as much as they can. Pitch is there. Swing. Hit. Lamb. In and out of her glove. Nance with the backup. Throws it in. That scores 2. All right. So tying run at second base for the Lady Eagles. 1 out. Coach Chambers going to call time and get the group in to talk. Make sure to see what's going on here. That's a tough situation. Lamb throwing strikes. That's what you want her to do. They put the ball in the outfield. They find the spots. And with that, that's 4 straight hits after that fly out. to give the Lady Eagles a chance here to not only tie, but to win the game with 1 out. Brian, if you're Coach Chambers, what are you talking about right now to your teammates, to your team?
Don't get down. Throw it all behind you. Get ready for the next play.
Good sage advice from a soon-to-be 7th grader. I agree. Definitely don't get down. Jenkins needs to keep throwing strikes. Good things will happen. Up to bat's number 9. High there. Ball 1. Ball 2. Good job staying aggressive on that base runner, keeping her at 2, holding her back, taking every single opportunity to get a chance to either get an out or hold the run, lead run. Nice pitch. Looks like it was a little outside. 3-0. Nice pitch. 3-1. 2. 3 balls, 1 strike for Jenkins. Looking to find, I believe, her 4th strikeout of the day. 5th, I should say. Yep, call strike. Nice work. We'll take that call. Full count, here we go. Jenkins battling back. Oh! Swings at the high pitch, fouls it off. You know, as they say, if it's close, right? That's what they say. If it's close. Anything close, right, Brian? Anything close. And she listened. Anything close. It was close. So she swung at it. So with that foul, still full count. 1 out. Bottom of 7. Runner at 2. Tying run at 2 for the Lady Eagles. Pitch is there. Call it. Out. Ball 4. So winning run at first base. 1 out. Chambers with the call. Outfield needs to go home on anything at this point, which is the correct call, of course. She's a coach. Hit to 2. See, they roll it. Bases loaded with the hit. Bases loaded with the hit. 1 out. Cashion infield's rolled up. Plays it home. Number 7 for the Eagles. Fielder's choice, walk, a hit, and a hit by pitch. Pops up. 3. Had a chance. Everyone rolled up. It's good play. 2 outs. Good job by Lauren Jenkins there to get that 2nd out on a pop. Could add that play at 3, but certainly that would have been a tough play for Lindsay to run up for that pop fly and run back for that tag at 3. Strike. There it is. Way to start off there, Jenkins. So, hey, I'm Neiman Bobby here in Hennessey, Oklahoma at Cashion Wildcat TV. We picked a good one to come to for our first game, didn't we? And I hope you're enjoying this one at home. Jenkins in the circle, throws a ball. Cashion Lady Wildcats up by 1. Bases are loaded. Bottom of the 7th, last inning here of action. 1-1 count. Wildcats just need 1 out to get the win, the first win of the season. Pop up, straight up. Harold's calling for it. And that's it! Cashion Wildcats with the out, get the victory. Lauren Jenkins and the group get some bumps from Coach Chambers, and we're so glad that we were here to watch it and to broadcast it for you guys. Great win. Wildcats gutted it out. They were behind early. They had an offensive surge. They had to get through the Williams injury, and then with bases loaded, Jenkins and the group were able to find their defensive rhythm, get the fly out to Emily Harrell, and the Lady Wildcats and Coach Chambers gets her first victory on the season. Congratulations to them. Great win, and we're so excited. So with that, Brian, are we going to do any interviews? Probably not. We'll let Coach Chambers enjoy this victory. We'll break it down, but we're so glad that you guys joined us here tonight for the inaugural softball stream broadcast of Cashion Wildcat TV. Let's find that other camera here. We'll get you in, Brian. All right, so we'll bring it back down. We'll smooth it over. So, Brian, what'd you think about the game? What stood out to you? What was the number one thing that stood out to you at tonight's game?
The hitting.
The hitting?
Yes.
By who?
All of them.
By all of them? Yeah? Yeah, a lot of hits? Yeah, I agree. What do you think was the key factor for Cashion winning tonight's game?
They played really good defense, and and every single bases loaded. I think they got 2 outs.
Yeah, you know what?
Every inning.
Brian, hold the mic up to your, hold it up to your, there you go. I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. It was these moments where Lauren would get kind of behind, would walk a couple, and then just somehow she just kept her cool, got a couple strikes, got a pop up here, a ground out there, and just made it happen. So I certainly agree with you. The middle inning was fantastic. They scored 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 3 in the 5th, and 2 in the 6th. And that really is what did it. They didn't give up. They even stranded 3 early on. They just didn't have a chance, and they got their bats going. So it was really, really good to see. I know Coach Chambers has got to be excited in the crew, having gone 0-2 already, losing, I think, 8-1 to Crescent and 13-1 to Okarche to come back and win this game and not let it slip. You've been a part of letting games slip, haven't you? Yeah, not fun, is it? Yeah. Those things can take can kind of snowball and not only affect the game in itself, but affect the season. So, well, Brian, I really appreciate you joining us today. If we had to think about a player of the game, who would you say?
This might be a little biased, but Ella.
Ella Sundkin? Yeah. Why would you be biased?
Because his next girlfriend.
What about Ella's game that you felt like was
Slap hitting.
Those slap hits, Keith hits? All right. Well, we'll go ahead and go with Ella Sundkin for our first player of the game. I think there was a lot of definite nominees that can definitely go. Definitely Harrell defensively was fantastic. Lindsay Miller, fantastic. Jenkins came out. I think she had 5 strikeouts on the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had 5 strikeouts. Reese Williams had a heck of a day, didn't she, hitting-wise? Certainly kind of stuck from that perspective. But I'd go with Sundkin. Sundkin had 3 hits on the day, had a stand-up double on that slap to left center, and had a ton of plays out at first base. So congratulations, Ella Sundkin. You are inaugural Cashion Wildcat TV softball player of the game today, according to Brian and me. I went ahead and voted on that as well. I don't think there's any bias in that. I think that's definitely something that we can all agree on. So for Brian and I, thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate you. I don't think we're going to do any interviews. I'm going to go to commercial. Potentially, if we feel like we can get an interview, we might grab Ella Sundkin over, or maybe Coach Chambers. Actually, let's try to do that. Okay. Because we may not be doing a whole lot of softball games. You never know. Let's go ahead and grab them, and let's see if we can't talk to them. So let's go to a quick commercial. Hang tight with us. We're going to catch Coach Chambers and Ella Sundkin, talk about the game, and we'll definitely continue to celebrate Cashion's first victory of the season, an 8-7 exciting nail-biter against the Eagles. Thanks so much. Hey, will you turn the camera?
Over there?
Coach Chambers and Ella Sundkin, can I see you?
not this time.
Yeah, I could have filmed for you.
Hey guys.
Coach Chambers, congratulations.
Thank you.
First one of the season?
Yes.
With nail biter.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a hard attack, but
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
So a lot happened. Brian and I were talking about the keys of the game. We talked about all the hitting in the middle innings, all the base running, all the different types of hits. Jenkins getting herself in a jam and getting herself out of it.
Yes, she pitched her butt off today.
Absolutely.
For somebody that has just started pitching and picked it up and actually started doing lessons in about November, December, and committing to it, she's really come a long way. I'm very proud of her, and she pitched her butt off today, so I'm happy with it.
Absolutely. So outside of Jenkins pitching, was there a couple of plays that stood out to you that were either momentum builders or something that kind of helped you guys, push you guys over the top?
Our biggest thing and what we found in these girls is we want to be aggressive on the bases. I'd rather them be more aggressive and then us have to reel them back in. And I think they ran bases well today, except for our situation with Reese. But outside of that, we were aggressive. We tried to steal bases. We were trying to get the extra base in any situation. Even with the situation with Reese, Emily's over here at third, sitting here waiting on it. So just the base running and taking advantage of getting in scoring position is going to help us tremendously. Because as you can see, we can hit the ball.
Absolutely. I saw your scores prior. I didn't come to the Crescent game, and I didn't come to the Cartier game. They must have had some unbelievable pitchers. But I was just like, these girls can hit. And not just put it in play, but you're talking about slaps, bunts, shots to left center, right center.
We have 0 seniors, and so our 2 goals this season are softball fundamentals and softball IQ. And we will work on bunting, we will work on slapping, we will work on the fundamentals of the game, and we will execute it, and we will do the right thing. And that's what our goal is, because we get all of these girls back, plus 8 more from 8th grade. So we're looking real good, and we're doing the right things, and that's all I ask.
Yeah, fantastic. We won't necessarily talk about Reese's injury or anything like that, but if you take a look at the situation, we've got a game coming up Monday, right? So the girls have the weekend off. What's the one thing maybe in the huddle? What's the one thing you mentioned base running? What's one other thing that maybe the girls can start to think about as they try to grow as a team, as a young team together?
They've got to start to communicate better. If you hear I'm screaming the whole game, I'm yelling at them to communicate, talk. A lot of these girls feed off of each other. They feed off of their attitudes. They feed off of who's communicating. My biggest thing is you can't play softball and not talk. You can't be quiet in softball. You've got to talk to each other. You've got to know where you're going the next play. You've got to tell other people where they're going the next play.
Right.
And we've really hounded that in with them that they have to communicate. If they don't communicate, we're not going to be able to win. That's the biggest thing. So I think that's what they need to grow in, and that we continue to try and grow in and keep that same momentum. We'll start the game off really, really good, talking, being up, being loud, getting that momentum, because softball is not like basketball or really even football. It's not that faster paced game.
Right,
you kind of
right.
have to create your own momentum. You
Right.
have to create that own atmosphere of we're on top, we got this, let's go. And I think they did a great job of that tonight. We need to do better because there were still goals where I was louder than them, which is an issue. But that's something we definitely need to grow in as a young team is communicating.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, savor the victory. It was nice, well deserved. They fought through adversity in different parts of the game,
Yes,
and
I'm very happy with being staying cool, calm, collected,
Yeah.
getting outs, knowing situations, all that.
absolutely mental toughness. And you have a dugout full of athletes, and so I know definitely this year is going to continue to get better, and the future is definitely bright. Well, congratulations on the win. Thanks for letting us come out. I appreciate it. We'll see you down the road. All right, that was Coach Courtney Chambers on her first win of the season. Definitely well spoken. Not surprised. Do we have Ella Suntkin? Come on, Ella. Ella, we don't know how many softball games we'll be able to do this, so we'll make sure and recognize. Grab the mic. Hold it pretty close. That's all right. Very good. Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, first one of the season. Yeah. What was the one thing Coach said that stood out to you in the huddle there at the end?
Just how she's proud of our confidence and how it's going.
Okay. Confidence, how it's going. Good. She mentioned a lot of things. Brian and I were talking about we had to pick a player of the game. There was a lot of great plays, a lot of great hits and play. We took a look. We felt like it looks like on the day, unofficially, You had 3 hits on the day, and you had a lot of plays there at first, and certainly some timely hits. I know some hits in the third and in the third and the fourth inning that certainly got the momentum going. So you have a young team. Yep. So sometimes people say young and dumb, right? But the idea is that you guys showed a lot of mental toughness out there. What are the things that you guys are working on a day-to-day to kind of get you guys in a position to not crumble and to get a victory here?
Just work on better communicating and building each other up.
Yeah.
Encouraging each other.
All right. So you hit on the left side. Are you a natural lefty?
Yes.
Yes. And so have you been working on that slap, or is that something that's come naturally for you?
I've been working on it.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, very good. So that's pretty lethal. And you had one that literally dropped like a dime right on the line, and then you had another power slap that you got. In terms of your game, do you prefer slap, or do you prefer just go ahead and swing in lefty? Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Well, you were on fire today. Well, hey, best of luck going into Monday's game, and prayers for Reese Williams. We hope things work out for her, but congratulations. Thanks for joining us, and best of luck. Thank you so much. That was our player of the game, Ellis Sunken, first baseman, lefty. Had some great slaps and some great hits there. There goes Brian Nabavi. We hope you guys enjoyed this very much. We had a great time coming out here on a Friday night. The sun is down. We should be playing softball right now, not at 4:30. But ultimately, we are so happy that you guys joined us here as the Cashion Wildcats softballers here on a Friday night. Moved to 1-2 on the season with an 8-7 victory of the Lady Eagles. Congrats to Coach Chambers and the crew as they continue to grow. You heard her, they're young, they're getting better, and this is a victory that's going to help them immensely down the road. So for Brian Nabavi, I'm Neem Nabavi. Thank you so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV. We're so glad that you joined us tonight. We'll go ahead and check numbers, but again, you can catch us on replay here down the road online, and we hope to broadcast the next softball home game next Tuesday. I believe it's August 18th. We're not sure. Who are you guys playing on Tuesday? Luther Lions. We hate Luther, so okay, we've got tournaments coming up, so we got to figure it out. But you definitely, if you can't come to a road game, you definitely need to make sure, check the schedule, check us on Twitter, make sure to check out the softball schedule. Come out and support these girls. They're doing great work. They're playing great. A lot of great athletes. You guys have seen them on the track and on the softball, on the basketball court. They can translate that here on the diamond, and you definitely want to come out and watch and support them. They want your support. They play better with your support. So with that, thanks so much. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Go Cashion, and God bless.